Mar of Guildworks. We're Architecture of the Year is what we do. This is an example of our work. There's a big team behind it, not just me. 2005, we were on a different site. It's the first time I worked with Pickathon. Kind of solved a crisis as they were moving from Hornings, and there was a lack of shade on their site. So it was like, what do we do? We got to where we were using really giant pieces of fabric out here. And one year we had a couple of those blow out on us, and it was like last minute, so last minute change, and like, wait, we got to cover this big expanse with smaller pieces that we have many of, and can just be easily put up and can have some extras. One blows out, put a different one up. There's over 250,000 square feet of fabric used out here, over 10 miles of rope and line, over 1,000 linear feet of stage truss used, tens of thousands of pounds of tension. The whole thing is a tension integral structure. So tension's like the force that is most prevalent in our universe. We just don't see it a lot at the scale we live at. If you look at our muscles, they're like floating our bones separate from each other. If we look on an atomic level, protons and neutrons are all floating. They're tensional forces holding them together. And if we look on a large scale, the planets are floating around the sun, kind of, it's again, a tensional gravitational force. So we're using some of that same principle to build in here. We're using tension to support it all. There's no trusses between the trusses. They're just all held in tension. So high tension force comes into them, goes across to the back truss and back down to the ground. So we're bridging this whole thing in tension design.